Number one biggest mistake I see beginner knitters make is gripping your knitting way too tight, holding on way too tight as if it's gonna run away from you, to the point where you're almost bending needles, your hands are cramping, and everything is just miserable. To make knitting work properly, you actually need to loosen up your grip. Here's how to properly hold needles for continental knitting style. First, I put my small and ring finger behind the knitting, and here the needle is pushing slightly against my palm. This is already the main hold. I can already hold my knitting very nicely like this. It's already quite stable. Next up, I fold my palm a bit. The knitting is cupped here between my fingers who are there and between my palm. I put on the yarn over my finger the way I want to tension it. I normally tension my yarn very closely to the knit. I personally think it's an easier way how to tension yarn, but if you want, you can also hold it a bit higher. Just make sure not to hold it like completely away from your knitting. That will make your fingers cramp just terribly. And the last step for the left hand, I put down my thumb very lightly, and it's just here to balance things a bit. And if I'm using magic loop for a very small circumference, I will usually put the cord between the thumb and my palm like this, and that's already a very comfortable grip. I'm holding it very lightly. Even though on video it might look like I'm really gripping it, I promise you my hand is actually very loose and it's not tense at all. And then I just do the same thing with my left hand. Put the small and ring finger under the needles, cup them kinda in the palm, put the thumb to like balance things. I keep the index finger here on the needle very lightly. The main thing you need to understand that thumb and index finger are not holding your needles and your knitting. They are just here to manipulate the yarn and to give the needles movement, but they are not here to hold anything. All of the holding happens here with the small and ring finger and with your palm. You loosen up your grip. It will make your knitting way more pleasant. Also remember that holding your knitting too tightly will absolutely ruin your hands, and because we want to enjoy our knitting for long years to come, we want to take care of our hands and be really gentle on them.